All right, starting recording now.
All right.
I am up against the man, the myth, the legend, Carl Winter.
Squirtle. Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I got the Squirtle squad on my side.
yeah. You do. Yeah, you do. So yeah, today we are doing balancing act versus blue red welder tinker shenanigans. Two decks
Yeah.
that I actually love. So no matter how
I
this
also like both decks. Yeah.
yeah, no matter how this goes, I'm actually like pretty excited for whoever
hmm
wins. So, Carl, you can always do middle on top. I don't care.
Okay. Likewise. Yeah. Whatever's fine.
Okay, cool. Um, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's. Do you want to do odd even?
Yeah. Odd even's fine. Yep.
Okay, what
I'll
would you
call
like?
odd.
Okay, it is a
Did
two.
not get there.
Okay,
Unlucky.
all right. I will be on the play. Good luck to
hmm
you.
You too. You too.
All right. Mm. I'm gonna try this out.
Okay. I'm gonna send mine back.
Okay.
It's the downside of playing 1,000 layers. Is that sometimes it's your only land.
Yeah. But you do get to do the cool catacombs bounce City of Traitors
Yep.
trick, which is really cool.
Yep. Also, resetting the gemstone mines is nice too.
Oh yes, indeed. So just to fair warning, my obliterates have not come in the mail. So I have proxied them, so they will be ugly black and white proxies. Um, and if I win, I should have the I should have the real ones by the time the next one comes.
Yeah. All right. Looking at the next 7. This is fine. I'll put that on the bottom.
Okay.
And it's all you, man.
All right, sounds good. Good luck, man. I am going to play an Ancient Spring and a Lotus Petal.
Okay.
And I will pass with 5.
All right. Draw. Play a Gemstone Mine into a Goblin Welder.
Okay, sounds good.
And I will pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Let's see. I'm going to play a Tinder Farm tapped, and I will. I'm going to play a Chromatic Sphere.
Short.
I'll pass with 4.
All right. Untap. Drop. Float a blue. Play a Catacombs. The aforementioned trick.
The trick, yeah.
And I'll cast Sphere Resistance.
That's a good one.
It is not bad.
Okay.
I will crash in for 1.
Okay, I'll go to 19.
All you after that.
Okay. Yeah, the Sphere is like one of the only cards in the main that I'm actually concerned about, and
Yep.
and you found it.
It is a 2 of. I was glad to see it.
Yeah. Let's see. Played Dwarven Ruins. Let's see. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to play a Barbed Sextant. I'll pass with 3.
All right, untap. Draw. Play a Gemstone Mine, which I will then utilize to cast a Chromatic Sphere. I don't think you have any way to kill my stuff game 1, do I? Burning Wish. That is probably not happening. Yeah, crash him for 1.
Yep, go to 18.
Go ahead after that.
Okay. Alright, draw. Okay, I'm going to cast Quiet Speculation.
Yep, resolves.
Okay. I am going to get a Roar.
Mm-hmm.
a deep analysis, and another roar.
Okay.
Alright, so those are in the grave. And I've got a land drop that I need to make. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle on your turn just so that we can get through this. I'll play Dwarven Ruins, and I will pass to you.
Alright, untap. Drop.
Yeah.
I will sack this for a blue. Draw. I will one there, play another Chromatic Sphere, and I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna
5 in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna actually close Discord because people are messaging me. It's gonna get.
It shouldn't come through on OBS. OBS will usually only pick up what you have as inputs, so, but it can be obnoxious.
Yeah, I have the desktop audio on so that I can hear you. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Let's see. It's interesting. You have how many cards right now? 5?
5, yep.
Okay, 5 cards. And I think you missed a land drop last turn. Okay, I'm going to flashback deep analysis targeting me, so I'm going to lose 3, go to 15, draw 2 cards.
You got it.
And I'm going to play a Ruins of Trokair, and I'm going to play a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Sure.
I'll pass with 3.
All right, untap. Draw. Crack this for a blue.
Yep.
Draw. That was a good draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. I always go down to 18. And I'll play a Powder Keg.
Sure.
And I'm going to go ahead and sack it for 0.
Sure.
I don't know that I want to weld anything. I'm just gonna crack in for 1.
Okay, I'll go to 14.
14. All you.
Okay, untap. Draw. Okay. Powder Keg was the other card I did not want to see.
Yeah, that was a very, very... the Ancient Tomb was a very fortunate top deck.
For sure, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to deep analysis myself.
Yep.
1, 2... And I'm going to play a Crystal Vein and pass with 4.
All right. Untap. Draw. Interesting. Who's kicking around there? I'm gonna lose this, go down to 16. I'm gonna cast Tangle Wire.
Sure.
I will then pass with 5 cards in hand.
Okay. Upkeep.
Tangle Wire trigger, yep.
Yep, I'm gonna tap these 2 artifacts. I will tap Dwarven Ruins and Tinder Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tap those 4. Draw.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna flashback deep analysis targeting myself. Go down to 11. Draw 2. I'll play a Lotus Petal.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. In your turn, I'm going to weld the Tangle Wire into a Chromatic Sphere.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll untap. Draw. Play a Shivan Reef. I will go down to 14. I'll play a Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
That will allow me to cast a Goblin Welder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to weld the Chromatic Sphere into a Tangle Wire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass.
Okay, upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have a whole bunch of lands. Let's see. I'm gonna tap Lotus Petal.
Mm-hmm.
And you got that. Yep. Okay, so let's tap this. Let's tap the Sextant.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap a Ruins.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just tap the Sphere as well.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, draw.
Yep, play you.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Chromatic Sphere.
Yep.
And I'm going to play guess I can go, that's fine, yeah, I'll play another Sphere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I will pass. I have 5 cards.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, tap fade. Go down to 3, tap these guys, and that's one tap. Go tap the Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Tap.
Sure.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Okay, that's a card. That's really a card.
Yeah, this game has gone on a lot longer than I thought it was.
yeah, that's I think it's a lack of you drawing threats and me not drawing lands that slowed me down a lot.
Yeah, the Ancient Tomb has been a big game for you.
Yes, that card is very, very good.
Okay,
very, very good.
So 11 to 14. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yep. So I'm just looking at my. I definitely don't tinker my hands. So that's why I'm not looking at my my sideboard or my not my sideboard, my main deck. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to 12 and I'm gonna cast Winter Orb.
Yeah, gross. That is the worst possible card for me.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Just untap all those things anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much.
Yeah.
I'm like thinking about doing welder tricks with the Tangle Wire, but I don't think it matters. I think I'm just gonna crash him for 2.
Yep, I'll go to 9.
Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Let's see here. I'm going to untap Ruins of Trokair. No, I guess I'm going to do Dwarven Ruins is what I'm going to untap.
Sure.
I'm going to tap all of these artifacts to Tangle Wire.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna draw.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. Okay. I'm gonna play this really cool tapped land.
Yep.
Oh my
Not
god.
feeling all too well.
Disaster. I cannot find a burning wish to save my life.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm going to. Is it even worth it? Probably not. I guess I'm just gonna pass with 5.
Okay. I'll untap the tomb. I'll untap these. I'll do tap fade. I'll tap these. So these untapped as well. Just get completely out of order.
Wait, was that on? That was on 3?
That was on 3, yeah.
Oh, I did. I tapped 4.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead. No, that's fine. Yeah, you can untap one. Yeah.
I mean, does that change?
You can change your turn up. Yeah, that's fine.
I guess I'm just gonna have this. I guess I'll just have the Lotus Petal up. That's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you want to change your play at all for the turn?
No,
like
no. No. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right, so that'll untap like that. Stack those correctly.
Okay.
Draw. Play a City of Traitors.
Sure.
I will. Yeah, I'll tinker, sacrificing the Mind Stone.
Sure.
We'll go and get another Tangle Wire.
Sure.
Okay. There, that'll go there. And my tomb is gonna sit forlorn. I'll pass with 2 cards.
Okay, untap Tinder Farm. I'm gonna tap all my artifacts, and I guess the Ancient Spring. Okay, draw. Okay. I swear I have good cards in my deck.
Just a bunch of random sack lands and.
I mean, it's I had a window. I had a window to draw anything good, and I don't think I think I'm dead, but I'm gonna continue fighting the good fight. So
yeah, that's fair.
So you would just go down on the land. So I guess I'm gonna tap these 2, and I'm gonna play a Barbed Sextant.
Sure.
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna weld out my Winter Orb for the Mind Stone.
Sure.
I'm gonna weld out the Tangle Wire for a. This is tempting, but I don't think it's right. I was thinking about getting the Powder Keg and just blowing myself up to oblivion, but I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's a great idea. You should
go there. Yeah.
You should totally do it.
Definitely. Untap, do my tap fade, draw.
Yep.
Let's see here. Well, let's go down to 10. I'm gonna cast Factor Fiction.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got 2 Gemstone Mines, a Rishadan Port, Tinker, and a Mind Stone.
You have not played a land this turn?
I have not played a land yet. That is correct.
You have Shivan Reef and Mind Stone open right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put Tinker and the two gemstone mines in one, and
Mm-hmm.
Rishadan Port and the mine stone in the other.
Sure, makes sense. I will take the Tinker and the Mines.
Mm-hmm.
Send these to the graveyard.
Yep.
I'm gonna float a colorless. I'm gonna weld this thingy do into a Tangle Wire.
Yep.
And then I'm going to weld this Chromatic Sphere into a Winter Orb.
Yep.
And then I am going to play a Rishadan Port and sacrifice the City of Traitors.
Sure.
Because why not? I will pass after that. Go ahead.
Okay, untap Dwarven Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarven Ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I guess I'm tapping everything.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Go.
Okay. Untap the tomb. Tap tap fade fade. We'll go down to 3, down to 2. Tap 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I'll draw. Play Gemstone Mine.
Mm-hmm.
3. And I will pass after that. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. I'm gonna untap this Dwarven Ruins. Okay, Tangle Wires. I guess it doesn't matter which order. It's gonna be 2 and then 3.
Yeah. Not super relevant, yeah.
Okay, I will tap these 5.
Okay.
And then go to draw.
Still in your upkeep. I will tap your Dwarven Ruins.
Okay, go to draw.
Then you go draw, yeah.
Pass.
Okay. I will weld my Winter Orb into a Mind Stone. I will weld the smaller Tangle Wire into another Mind Stone. And then I'll go to untap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do tap fade. Tap these 2. Get that one out of the way. Draw for turn. So you're at 9. Not kill you, but that's okay. I'll tinker away a Mind Stone.
Yep.
And we'll get a Shrike.
Sure.
I will weld this Mind Stone into the Winter Orb.
Yep.
And then I will play a Gemstone Mine. And then I will pass.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Tapping.
He's got 2 this time.
2. I'll tap both these Barbed Sextants.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And then I'll tap your Ruins.
Sure. Scoop.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I wonder where they were. Literally the next card. Cool. Okay.
Okay, yep. That's where it should be. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly where I didn't want it. All right.
Checks out.
Many turns too late. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's reset. Oh my god. All right. Okay, yeah, that was I had a small window to do the thing, and I just
Right.
never was able to do the thing.
Yeah, it just didn't materialize. Yeah.
I had so many unmolested turns.
Mm-hmm.
Let's cut these, I think. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I was supposed to mulligan. I mean, the hand was pretty reasonable. I was like, you know, got plenty of good draws here. Got the quiet speculation. I had the deep analysis in hand. I drew like an extra 6 cards and just never found anything. Didn't find the obliterates. Didn't find my 3 obliterates, 3 balancing acts, or any of my 4 burning wishes.
Those are pretty important.
Yeah. Okay. We will be mulliganing aggressively because I can't give you time. So
fair enough.
Hopefully this is at least I get to show the deck do something this game.
Right. Just like, look at all these sweet tap lands I have.
Oh my god, yeah. Winter Orb is literally like the most nightmare card.
It is so rough for that deck. Yeah, I've encountered it once playing balancing things myself. It is not an enjoyable time.
It's miserable. Yeah. As soon as you played that, I was just like, well, I'm probably just dead. So okay.
Right.
All right, I'll be on the play.
Yep. Not finding the card I'm looking to take out.
Let's see how this is looking.
Oh, there it is.
Let's do some math.
Sure.
I'm gonna mull. This. Yeah, I'll go to 6. I'm just not taking any chances. I'm basically just gonna try to mull for a broken hand.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It makes 100% sense.
I'm on a timeline here. Like I
yeah,
can't give
yeah.
you...
You're playing a deck with unfair cards, and I am playing Stax. So
yeah, exactly.
You have to get to that unfair opening before I can Stax you out. So
exactly, which I was not able to do last game. Yeah, in hindsight, you know, I think that it was a reasonable keep, but I was like, oh, cool, I got quiet spec, I got the deep analysis. Yeah, this one on top.
Yeah, I just got lucky and drew one of my 2 of Sphere of Resistance, and I drew my 1 of Winter Orb. Or 2 of Winter Orbs. I can't remember if it's a 1 or 2 of. I think it's a 2 of, but even still, yeah, not super fortunate. And then the one of Powder Keg, yeah.
Yeah, let's open up a new tab. Let's actually just double check what you could have. Super Gauntlet. Not that it's gonna change. It's not gonna change my sideboarding. I already did that, but let's just double check.
Just see what I could bring in, yeah.
So you have.
So I'm looking at my first hand.
Yeah, you have to do that before I decide. On my
second. Second mulligan, yeah. I will.
Yeah, you have 2 Winter Orbs.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. 2 orbs, 2 spheres, and then I've got a 3rd sphere on the board. I'm gonna go down to 6. So you are allowed to make your decision about your 6-card hand.
Okay.
While I am shuffling.
Sure. I'm gonna mull.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to 5.
Yep. I feel like you can recover from a 5 pretty easily.
I have yet to draw any of my important cards.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing you want to have happen at some point. That's for sure.
All
right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm just not sure what I'm putting on the bottom.
You're keeping 6?
6, yeah, I'm keeping 6. Yep.
Let's just do a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll put this one on the bottom, I think. I don't like putting it there, but that's okay.
All right, you're on 6. I'm on 5. Okay. I'm gonna put back. This card and. I guess I'm gonna put back both of these.
Okay.
Okay, Dwarven Ruins and Lotus Petal. Go ahead.
Nice. Okay. I'll draw. I'll play a Shivan Reef, and with that Shivan Reef, I will cast a Welder.
Okay.
19. Your turn.
All right, here at 19. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
This is tough. I'm gonna play a Tinder Farm and I'm gonna pass.
Got it. Untap. Draw. Play a Gemstone Mine. And I will play Sphere Resistance.
Sure.
I'll pass. Go ahead. I have 50% more of them post board.
Apparently. I'm gonna play Crystal Vein, play Burning Wish.
Got it.
Okay, this is exiled. What would we like to get?
Just keep a little tracker of how much damage I'm just giving up for free off to the side and see if it matters later on.
Yeah, instead of attacking with the welder, you mean?
Right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some loose justification I can make for not attacking with it, but...
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to get... This is very tough. You have how many cards right now?
I have 4.
You have 4, okay.
Yep.
So... Okay, I'm gonna get I guess I'm gonna get a Balancing Act.
Okay.
I'll pass with 3.
Alright, untap. Draw. I will play... Ooh. It's not ideal, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go down to 1 counter. I'll play a Chromatic Sphere.
Okay, love seeing that.
Yep. I do not.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There is definitely a chance. There's definitely a chance. And I think I'd just crack in. I'll get in for 1.
Okay, 19.
19. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Cards in hand?
I have 4.
Hmm. 4. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sack everything.
Mm-hmm.
The extra mana doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play a value Balancing Act with 3 cards in hand.
You got it. I will discard Mishra's Helix along with all of my permanents.
Okay. I'm going to play an Ancient Spring tapped, and I'll pass with 2.
All right. I'll pass with 4. Good.
Okay. Play Dwarven Ruins, play Lotus Petal, pass with 1.
Okay.
Just make sure I don't see your hand. You're almost.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a bad habit of tilting it out that way.
Yeah.
I will play. It's 1 card in hand, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I'll play a City of Traitors.
Okay.
And then I will play. So I'll play Powder Keg.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Sure. It's not a bad one. Draw.
Yeah, I think it's on that for a little bit.
Play Tinder Farm. Go.
Okay. Drop. I will play a Chromatic Sphere and have a mana floating, and it'll go away. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Untap Tinder Farm. Draw. Play Tinder Farm. Go ahead.
Drop.
Let's turn this light on and see if that makes things look a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah, colors pop a little bit more. There's no like real bad glare, so yeah, you're good. You're good. Boy. You have one card in hand?
I sure do.
I will sack this thing for a blue.
Okay.
I'll draw a card.
One blue, one floating.
Yep, one blue and a colorless. I'll play Rishadan Port. And I'll cast Tinker, sacrificing my Powder Keg.
Yeah.
Alright. I will go and I will get... Pretty sure it's this guy here. There's a reason to not get that one. It's actually... Oh, no. Yeah, no, this is much smarter. I will get a... Where is he? I'll get a Karn.
That's what I would have gotten.
Yeah. I was about to get Triskelion. I'm like, that doesn't seem as good as Karn. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, 3 cards.
You have 3 cards. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to play an Archaeological Dig. You have 3 cards in hand, you said?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to cast Quiet Speculation.
Resolves.
Okay. I'm going to get a Deep Analysis and 2 Roars.
Got it.
I think that's fine. Yeah. I'll get 2 Roars. Okay. So these are in the grave now. And I'm going to sack Lotus Petal, and I'm going to flash back a Roar.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, I have a nice little Wurm token here.
You.
And I am going to pass the turn with 0 cards in hand.
Alright, on top, I'll draw. I will play a Chromatic Sphere, and I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Whoops. Let's see. I'm gonna flashback Deep Analysis targeting myself. I'll go to 16.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with my Wurm.
I'll block.
Okay, Karn is a stone wall now.
He is a 0/8. Yep.
Okay, he's got 6 damage on him, and I'm gonna cast a Pyroclasm.
Pyroclasm's good. He has died.
Okay, and I'm gonna pass with 2 cards in hand. Go ahead.
Tap, draw. Interesting. Float a colorless, play a Croesus Catacombs, and then I'll play a Winter Orb.
Sure.
And I'll pass with 3 cards.
Okay. Untap. Let's. Okay. What to untap is the question. Guess I'm gonna untap a Dwarven Ruins.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card.
Mhm.
I'm gonna attack you for 6.
Yep.
You go to 13.
13. Yep.
And I'm going to tap Tinder Farm, and I'm going to play a Barbed Sextant.
Sure.
I'll pass the turn to you.
All right. Untap. Draw. Interesting. So I just have a decision to make here.
Yep.
So I can do that and that. Much extra damage, which I'm not thrilled about. 2 cards. And yes, this help me much, is it? Just let me do that though, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll play the port.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap a Tinder Farm.
Okay. I will tap the Dwarven Ruins.
Sure. Draw a card. I am going to attack for 6.
7.
You are at 7. I'm going to sack the Tinder Farm. I'm going to sack the Barbed Sextant.
Sure.
I'm going to make... doesn't matter. I guess I don't need to sack the Barbed Sextant, right? No, I'm just going to sack the Tinder Farm. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Burning Wish.
Sure. Resolves.
And I'm going to get... Guess I'm going to get a Pyroclasm.
Resolves. Yep, that's good.
And I've got Pyroclasm in hand and 2 other cards. I will pass to you.
Untap.
Sure.
Draw. Play City of Traitors. Tinker, sacrificing Chromatic Sphere.
Oh god. Okay.
I will go and I will get Ensnaring Bridge.
Wow. Okay.
And I'll pass after that with 2 cards.
Okay, untap. I guess I was supposed to get a Hull Breach. That is unfortunate. Okay, draw a card. I'm gonna sack this Dwarven Ruins, and I'm gonna Burning Wish.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go get Hull Breach.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pass with 4.
Okay. I will untap this City of Traitors. Draw. That is not a thing I have available anymore. I will play.
Don't do it.
A Mind Stone.
Okay, that's fine.
I do not have an orb, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Go ahead.
I'm going to untap Ancient. No, I have to untap Tinder Farm. Draw a card. Okay. Sack Tinder Farm for red and white. Sack Barbed Sextant using the white to make green. I'm going to Hull Breach the Ensnaring Bridge.
Ensnaring Bridge is died.
Okay, and then I'm going to play an Archaeological Dig, and I'm going to attack you down to 1.
I'm at 1.
Okay, pass with 3.
All right, untap.
On your upkeep, I will draw a card. Yep.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a Tangle Wire.
Okay. Okay. Gonna be here for a while.
Yep, we're gonna be sitting here for a bit. Go ahead after that.
All right, untap, tap everything again. Draw a card. Play this really cool tapped land. Go ahead.
All right, well, I'm gonna do the same thing you did. I'm gonna untap my permanents and then tap them all again.
Doesn't your you untap a land? Yes. Okay.
And then I tap these. Yeah,
yes,
so,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's all tapped. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have to tap the Winter Orb, thankfully for me. But
yes.
I'll draw. I will. believe that. I'll pass. Good.
Untap, tap, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Pass with 5.
Okay. Untap. I'll tap these 2. And I'll draw. Interesting. I don't think it's correct, but it is interesting. That's not. I have to draw a thing, which is not ideal. So I will pass.
Untap, tap, draw. Yep. Pass.
Untap, tap, fade. Or sorry, fade. Yeah, tap, fade. Yeah. I'll draw. Well, didn't come here to not cast Tangle Wires, so.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll pass after that. Go ahead.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
All right. Untap. Tap, tap, fade, fade. Fade, yes. Fade. Oh, this is untapped as well. Tap 1, 2, and 3. Draw. Oh boy, not quite what I want to be drawing. That's I guess that's just how it is. Well, I guess I'm not dead yet, so that's something. Yeah, I guess I'll cast another Mind Stone. Okay. I'll pass.
Untap, tap 3, draw. Well, now that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play Crystal Vein. Sack this for colorless. I have 2 colorless. I'm gonna play a Barbed Sextant. Using 1, and then I'm going to sack this for green, discarding my hand of Quiet Spec, Balancing Act, Pyroclasm, and Roar the Wurm, and then I'm gonna flashback Roar the Wurm.
Yeah, seems good.
Okay, so I have another Wurm token and no cards in hand.
Nice, nice.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap all my things.
Tap it before I leave.
Fade, tap.
Yeah. You're gonna do it the way that.
Do it correctly. Yeah.
You're gonna tap it. Yes, and that's gonna go to.
Yep.
2.
And then I will draw.
Yep.
Oh boy. I think you may have me, but we'll see what I can do. I'll have a colorless floating. Yep. I'll sack this Mind Stone. Yeah.
Yep. 1 colorless floating. Yep.
Play a Shivan Reef. Okay. Sack the City of Traitors.
Okay.
I did not come here to not cast Tangle Wires. So I'm casting Tangle Wire. Go ahead.
Let it end. Let this game end.
I'm going to claw every ounce of value I can get from this.
Okay. Untap, tap, everything. Okay. Draw. Play a land. Go.
Okay. We'll untap that. These. We will fade them correctly and end up tapping everything. And I will draw. I will play one of the 1,000 ancient tombs I'm sitting in my hand on, and I will pass. Go ahead.
Okay, untap, tap, draw. Pass.
All right. Untap. Do those correctly.
Yes.
Those and draw. I think I have exhausted all of the options I have because you get to untap things, and I will not be able to do anything. I'll sack this for a red. Draw. play a port. And then you tap 2 things. Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. That was an intense game.
That was a lot of tapping and untapping permanents.
Okay, so let's just see all the things I need to make sure that I put back. Okay, so I got a Pyroclasm, a Hull Breach.
And a Hull Breach. And a Balancing Act? Or is it just those 2?
Let's just double check. I gotta make sure I put this back correctly. I did get the Balancing Act. Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. That was an intense one.
Yeah. The Tangle Wires were all great draws, obviously. I just kept on drawing Ancient Tombs, and I needed to keep the City of Traitors around, so I could not afford to put lands into play. Otherwise I would not be able to cast the Tangle Wires I drew later, so it's rather unfortunate for me in that regard. Yeah. But I suppose if I'm going to draw that many Tangle Wires, I gotta have something give.
Okay, let's try this.
Actually, I'm gonna play this time. Those are not good. Yeah, that's not good either. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, that was a nap. That was one that makes me want to take a nap afterwards.
Yeah, very fair. Very fair.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do it like this.
All right, I will take the play.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna double check that this works.
Yep, go for it.
Yep. So let's go. Whoops. Options, reset. Okay. Do you think my Factor Fiction split was correct, by the way? I don't remember if that was game 1
ish. I don't think it mattered much, but yeah, it seemed fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want me taking Tinker, but I was gonna take Tinker no matter what that was there anyway. So, and I had a port in my hand anyway, because I knew you were trying to keep me off of the port plus Tinker. So
yes,
I already had port in my hand. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a good split.
Okay. All right. How's your 7 looking?
I'm going down to 6.
Okay.
At the moment, so
gonna check mine.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try this out.
Okay. Let's see if I can keep my 6. My 6 is fine. I will. They're challenging. I think I put this one on the bottom. Yeah, that seems right. I'll put that one on the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck, dude.
Thank you. You too. You too. I'll start off with an Ancient Tomb into a Mind Stone, going to 18.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. I am going to start with a Ruins of Trokair, and I will pass a turn to you.
All right, untap. Draw. Well, I guess that's a sign. I will go down to 16, and I'll cast a Smokestack. Signed by Vintage and Legacy World Champion Roland Chang.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Not pass.
so you are at 18.
Yes. Oh, 16. 16. I took 2 to play the
Oh, that's
Mindstone,
right. That's right. You're at 16. Okay.
That's okay.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play an Ancient Spring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna play a. Guess I'm gonna play a Barbed Sextant and a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Sure.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. On tap.
Sure.
Counter sack.
Yeah.
I will put a counter on there. I will draw. And I will make difficult choices. Those choices will involve... Sack a thing. I think what they're going to involve is playing a Dust Bowl into a Tangle Wire.
Ugh, gross. Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass after that. Go ahead.
Well, we almost had a chance to do this, but okay, upkeep.
Yeah. So I put them on the order. I always forget like how that works out. So
what would you like to resolve first?
Sack. Yeah. So tap sack.
Tap and then sack.
So the order they're going the sack is tap and then sack.
Yes.
So sack will resolve first. Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah. I guess it's functionally about the same, but.
Go.
Okay. All right. Yes, I'll stack them correctly. We'll go down to 3. Tap these and sack the Shivan Reef. I will draw. I will play a Gemstone Mine. And I will go down to 2 counters, and I will tinker the Mindstone.
Sure.
Go, and I will get a Karn.
Okay, I'm just gonna scoop. Good job.
That's fair, yeah.
Yep. My hand was Orim's Chant, Balancing Act, Roar of the Wurm, Burning Wish, and then 2
more
fixers.
spheres, yeah.
I was like 1 turn away.
Yeah. Being on the play was very, very important for you there. Yeah. I was having him I don't know why I was having him hawing about like playing the Mindstone.
I was like, why is this? You're like, I'm gonna make difficult decisions, and I'm like, you've got Smokestack and to take away. Yeah,
I actually drew the Smokestack on turn 2. So that's why that was a difficult decision. I was thinking about if I was going to tinker into it or something, but that's why I was like,
I thought that hand was pretty reasonable, but your hand was just.
The hand was very good.
Your hand was the nuts, yeah. I brought in the Orim's Chance just to like buy time.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah.
The problem is that you had the turn 2 smokestack, so it's like one of the only plays where me like playing a land and then chanting you on your upkeep is actually bad, because then I have to like lose the land I'm playing, or I have to lose the Lion's Eye Diamond, and
which is not where you want to be really.
Yeah, rough. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that this match would go this way. I'm actually kind of like, surprised I even got game 2.
No, you played. I think you played really well there, and I just did not have the tools to lock you out like I needed to.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I took out 2 Obliterates, leaving 1 in, and I took out a Recoup and a Quiet Spec.
I love Recoup. That card's so sweet.
And then I brought in 4 Chants. This was for game 3. Game 2, I took out 2 Chromatic Spheres, and I brought in 2 Pyroclasms.
Pyroclasms, yeah, that seems good. Yeah, kill the welders. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well played. Let's see. Let's look at what you are gonna play against next in the bracket. So
so against Parfait versus Slide. If I understand correctly, Rich got destroyed, so Sly it's gonna be Sly versus Stax. That'll be interesting. Not having Crumbling Sanctuary is gonna be
that's gonna be a hard one for you for sure. Yeah, let's see.
You said you beat Feb with Mono Black Control, right?
Yes, but you won with Frantic Storm.
I run with Frantic Storm, so yes.
Okay, I can't. I literally have never beaten that deck, so you're probably
That seems tough for mono black. It seems
you just
very
have
tough.
like a million. You have like a million draw spells. Like the only time I've
Yeah.
ever been able to beat it is with contamination, and otherwise it's just like all the discord, just like nothing ever matters. So I think that
Yeah.
you're looking pretty good for round 2. I think, except for the
Yeah.
slime match is going to be hard for you. I think.
Slime matchup will be very challenging. It'll be
Yeah.
very, very challenging. But yeah, I believe in myself. I can get there.
I believe in you too, Carl. We'll see.
Thank
We'll
you.
see how
I
it
appreciate
goes.
it.
I mean,
We'll
you
see
can.
if that belief is misplaced or not.
Yeah,
My,
I mean,
my first pick of Stasis did lose after all, so that is a thing.
Yeah, let's see. You played Stasis.
I played against Oath, like Red Green Oath, like that was a rough match. I just did not draw Gush like ever.
Yeah, that seems like a tough
I drew,
match
like
for
a
you.
Gush, and that was it. So
Yeah.
it should have been pretty good, I think, because like I got a bunch of cheap counters, Stasis, and it just didn't pan out very well for me.
Yeah. I have like seen that be a bad matchup for Stasis, like in some paper tournaments too. It seems like on paper it should work. Like it's got all the counters in the world, but there's just so many. Like Sylvan Library kind of is tough because you just get value immediately. Mox Diamond is obviously just like a super unfair card. Turn one Sphere on the play is just going to be hard for a lot of decks to deal with. So that kind of makes sense that could be a problem. All right, man. Well, so you're going to be playing against Sly. Let's talk about that matchup. So I think I've played that matchup a lot. I think it's going to really come down to spheres are going to be super helpful.
Sphere's huge.
Tangle Wire.
Tangle Wire will be good to keep the creatures down.
And you're on. Let's see. You're on how many Pyroclasms in the sideboard?
3.
Yeah, that'll be really good.
I've got 3 Clasms, 2 Hydroblasts, and 2 Chills, so I think I should be reasonable post board.
Do you bring in?
I got a lot of things I want to bring in. I want to bring in Sphere, Clasms, Blast, Chills, like a lot.
Yeah, so that's 4. So you bring in 8 cards, yeah.
Yeah, so I probably bring out Thran Dynamos, Processor.
Processor, yeah. You take out the Dynamos, really?
I think so. It's a 4-mana spell, and it's not gonna impact the game early, which is what I need against Sly.
But I think the Thran Dynamo is defensible because it gives you a way of tapping, like having mana without
having mana after Tangle Wire. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
and not dealing damage to yourself with Ancient Tomb.
That's true.
Especially if you're bringing in if you're bringing in Sphere of Resistance. Like obviously Processor is bad. I think like you're just kind of Factor Fiction probably is too slow too. I think.
Yeah, it's a 4-mana thing gets blasted. So
yeah.
Sly list. What is the sideboard in there?
Yeah, let's check that out.
Only 4 blasts. That's not. It's about a standard number, I think. But
yeah. Do you take out Welders?
I don't want to, but I probably should. Like,
if you're bringing in
live,
Chill,
right?
it's kind of tough, right? I mean, you should bring in Chill for sure.
Yeah, Welder's just not going to survive. So yeah, it's probably better to bring out Welder. So bring out Welders, bring out Processor, maybe Helix.
Helix seems too slow, and they can always like float mana on their upkeep and like kill you at instant speed. I think Helix is a bit slow. Yeah,
that's 1, 2, 6.
You got some play here.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's Helix, Processor, Welders, and Foff.
Yeah, I think you just try to like turbo combo them. I think that's reasonable. Well, I'm excited to see how that match plays out. Hopefully,
it'll be fun.
One of you guys will be able to record it, and we'll get to see.
Oh yeah, I've got OBS set up on my computer, so and I know that Hoyp's got a recording.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. I always watch his videos. Yeah. All right, dude. Well, good games. Congrats and good luck in round 2, man.
Appreciate it, man. See you later.
All right, see ya.
Bye.